Hey everyone, welcome back to Gemini Gypsy Tarot. I am so glad that you're here. My regular subscribers, welcome back. If you're new, hi. I hope that you find this reading helpful in some way. Over here, you're going to see the notification about subscribing. If this reading is helpful for you, I do hope you'll consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. This is going to be a reading for Leo for March. Something's going on between now and the end of the month, but this is for April 2021. Okay, Leos, so I said March. Something must be going on between now and the end of the month, but this is going to be a reading for April 2021, okay? Wow, that's interesting. That's the first that's happened for these monthly readings. Okay, you guys, so we're going to start off. I'm going to be using this deck. It's the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. Okay, so I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. This is one of the first decks that I ever purchased when I started doing tarot like a year ago, over a year ago. And just haven't used it a lot because I moved on to some other decks as I was learning other decks and getting into it more. But I was organizing all my decks and I was like, oh yeah, this would be cool. So for April, everyone's getting an energy oracle message. So I hope you are all doing well. I am doing fantastic. I'm so glad that you're here. It's nice to see you again in a virtual way. All right, let's see what we got going on for Leo. I don't have any Leo placements in my chart at all. I'm a Gemini Sun, Gemini Venus, Libra Rising, and Capricorn Moon. So I've had really good friends that are Leos though. So let's see what's going on for our Leo friends for April 2021. One card, please. What is the Energy Oracle message for Libra? You might be dealing with a Libra. For Leo. For April 2021. One card, please, for Leo for April 2021. I have a feeling once these cards start jumping out, we're going to have some intense messages for you guys because you got March, you got Libra, you got all these other influences coming through. Ooh, that one almost flipped. One card to flip, please, for Leo for April 2021. One card for Leo, please. All right, let's see what this says. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. And we will read out of the book to see what this is all about. Archangel Uriel, your 7th chakra. I'm not all up on which chakra's which. So we'll both get educated on this one. Card number 41. The depiction is beautiful. This angel is all in purple. She looks very Nordic. Beautiful. I'm sorry, I just had some lunch and I might need to take a sip of water here. Here we go. Let me read this for you. Archangel Uriel. 7th chakra, spirit connections, intuition, inspiration. The beautiful angel Uriel, also called the fire of God. Interesting because Leo is a fire sign. She wears a brilliant crystal crown, vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra, and it's located on top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. So allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great. And whether it's the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, Their love and willingness to assist is always there. They even open you to the Akashic Records, or Alaya consciousness, the storehouse of all information. This connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. Beautiful. I'm going to have to interrupt for just a second, and I'm not pausing the video. I'm coming right back. I have to let the cat in. You're welcome. Okay, we'll see. We might have a visitor. Sometimes she jumps up, so we'll see what kind of mood she's in. But she didn't want to be out on the lanai anymore. She was hunting insects and little lizards, which I know are bad for her. So I don't think she'd ever, I don't know that she can catch one. They're pretty slick. All right, we're using the Light Seers Tarot for your general reading here. And this is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody, Leo. You guys, if you watch tarot frequently, you know the deal, right? Take what is for you, leave the rest. I don't totally read for love. I read for whatever comes up in the cards. So at the end, though, I do have the Romance Angel Oracle cards. I will pull you one at the end. One more shuffle I'm hearing. They're shuffling really sweet for you guys, Leo. I've had some other signs and it's just like, oh, they're so sticky. So Leo, what are the messages for Leo for April 2021? We're doing the Gemini Gypsy Tarot 10-card spread. Okay, bottom of the deck for the foundation of your reading, Two of Wands, prospecting, looking out towards the future, what your plans are. This also could indicate some travel or overseas work. Yeah, I do see some movement with you guys. Like you got something is going on that you're, you got the Magician in reverse and you've got the Eight of Cups. So you're working on trying to move towards something new here. And even though you've got the Magician in the reverse, I'm kind of feeling like you are pulling in your stores of will and knowledge and your skills so that you can move forward. You might have had some things going on, Leo, that made you feel a little powerless. But I do see forward movement. I think that you've recognized that those things weren't serving you, and you figured that out on your own, right? And that you're going to be moving away from that. And you see you've got the sun in the distance here with this Eight of Cups. This character is walking towards the sun. So I feel it. I get this feeling that you're moving towards something new. And then, with the Two of Wands here too, you're thinking about what your next move is going to be. Okay, you have the Justice card, which is a major arcana, along with the Magician, which is major arcana. The Justice is in the upright, so whatever, like if it's a question or something that you've decided to do, I think the answer is yes, because the Justice is in the upright, so things will go in your favor. You got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and this typically means like some financial loss. Also the nasty side of obtaining wealth, like. This could almost be like someone who won a lottery and like everyone in their family is after them now to loan them money. Could be that. But I think that what's happening here is let me look at this with this here. I want to look at this one row really quickly. Yeah, what I really think this is with this Justice and this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I actually think your Pentacles are just fine, but I think you're keeping them close to your, it's like you're keeping your cards close to your chest, right? Then you have the Devil and Rebirth in reverse and the Temperance in reverse. So here, you know, you've got this Eight of Cups moving forward, moving away from something that no longer serves you, and you know it, like you've come to that conclusion. Hold on, because now the cat wants to go out. I'm so sorry, Leo. All right, all right. Here you go. She came in to get a drink of water. And now she wanted to go out again. I'm so sorry. You know, and that might be part of this whole thing too. You feel like there are some things going on that are just interrupting you, right? Like you're having some disruptions. This Death and Rebirth in the reverse and the Temperance, these are both major arcana cards. So things are not happening as quickly as you want them to. I do think this is something to do with you moving forward in some way, or moving away from something. The Temperance in reverse is like lack of patience and not trusting your intuition, not trusting the universe, right? Like losing faith in the divine timing of things, right? But you've got this Archangel Uriel. So I think the divine is on your side. You gotta let go in that way as well. You've got to release control a little bit over the situation, whatever it is. The Two of Wands in the upright is very good because you're prospecting, you're looking out. It's got the world on it, and it does have a map. It looks like someone's getting ready to take a trip. But you got a firm grip on the wand there in this depiction, and I think you have a good sense now of where you want to go, and the Justice is going to be in your favor. So let's continue on. You got the Six of Cups in the upright with the Five of Pentacles. So the Six of Cups, again, you know, you have this Magician in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is usually like the family cards, right? The Ten of Pentacles with all your family in the courtyard and everything, and your relatives and your descendants, your ancestors. I'm thinking ancestors, maybe they're looking out for you, or actually it could have something to do with an ancestor. Maybe you're living in a house that was your grandfather's or something. I don't know where this is coming from, and you want to move out of that house, and your family might be giving you a bunch of grief over that. You can't leave grandpa's house, something like that. You know, it's something like that. The Six of Cups and the Five of Pentacles in the upright. So these are cards of like you're missing out on something. Like the Six of Cups is reminiscing like the old days, like thinking about people from your past, and there's a progression, right? You got the little boy and his puppy, and then you have the grown man with the dog. Like, how much have you matured and learned over time, right? Right? You've arrived at this point, yet you're still feeling left out in the cold. The Pentacles are up here, the door is shut. The key to the door is literally right there. And you're just looking down in grief. You know, there could have been a death in the family as well. Even with this Death and Rebirth in the reverse. It could have been a bad situation. This is some energy. I'm feeling some energy with ancestors or family members here. So Leo, I think that people you're very much invested in this, right? You're very much invested in whatever is happening here. You got the Ten of Swords now and the Queen of Cups. So the Ten of Swords in the traditional Rider-Waite depicts a character laying face down with 10 swords in his back. Everyone thinks that the person is dead, but their fingers are crossed. Like it's just it's just a period of time that they're in stasis, let's say. This depiction is a character walking forward in the field. The sun is in the distance in the horizon, and all of these ravens are flying above them towards the future. So now, and this is how I see, like, for me, anything flying above or whatever is like connection to the divine and the spirits. Like in indigenous cultures, you know, they believe, oh, the animals are different spirits that come to talk to them, right? And that's why, like, some children are named for an experience that's happening around the time of their birth, like dog sitting pretty, or, you know, clouds, rain of the clouds, or something like that. But they recognize that these birds, these ravens, the eagle flying above them, that's the ancestors, the spirits going with them, right? Guiding them. And you've got this temperance in the reverse. You have to realize that divine timing is at play here. So you need to embrace that, connect with that. The Archangel Uriel, too, your crown chakra. This in this case, this Ten of Swords moving forward, it's a very auspicious thing. Put aside what's happened in the past. You're ready to move forward, right? I feel like this is like a big thing, though. I think that there's things going on with your family or your ancestors or something that are related to this. Then you got the Queen of Cups. Again, you've got this spirituality coming in. The Queen of Cups is meditating. She has a singing bowl full of water. All of this, the spiritual aura is all around her. Her crown is actually elevated above the top of her head. Her crown chakra, right? Closing her eyes, her hands are up. I just release. I release control. I know the universe has in mind for me what is for my highest good. A releasing, a relying on the divine and your ancestors. Yeah, I'm really getting that vibe here with this for you, Leo. This is something to do with your ancestors. You know, if you dream, if you get visitations, maybe you had a very vivid dream about one of your loved ones who has passed over. What additional messages, please, for Leo for April 2021? Ooh. I'm gonna fall. What are the messages for Leo, please, for April 2021? What does Leo need to know? What are the additional messages for Leo for April 2021? Yeah, again, the Fool in reverse. So this is taking a leap of faith in the upright, taking a leap of faith, believing the universe has your back. You're not. I think you're your own worst enemy on this here. I think you're trying to control things yourself. For Leo. Okay. Coming in after the battle with victory, your reputation. Maybe you're worried about your reputation here, Leo. You know, Leo's the lion, very proud and brave and very egotistical. You know, maybe you're concerned about what you do is going to affect your reputation. However, that Six of Wands is a victory card. It's saying that you will be victorious. Justice is in the upright. These two cards flip. Let's take a look at what they are. The bottom, yeah, okay. This Ten of Pentacles in reverse again. Coming out of heartache and disappointment at the very, very bottom. Yeah, so we'll take these three. Let me tell you what's going on. Okay, so you have the Eight of Cups here, walking away towards, you know, the sun, moving forward. You got the Six of Swords, which is moving forward to calmer shores. There is a sense of moving. Moving. Maybe you decide, like I said, Grandpa's house or whatever, moving forward. The Ten of Cups in reverse. This does involve your family. There are people who are not happy about this. You got the Eight of Swords, like you're all up in your head over this. You know what you want to do. You've got 1 foot on the water, 1 foot on land. So it's the decision and the thoughts are based on logic, the earth, but also your heart and your emotions, the water. This person is not bound by the swords, information, news, communication. They're loosely bound with these cloth ropes or whatever. They could just wiggle out and take their blindfold off and move forward. Part of this is like not even seeing what's right within you, right? Not seeing what's in you. That seventh chakra thing, that energy card at the very top, really, everything ties into that because it's your connection with the divine here. You have to be in connect for this situation with your own divinity. And if this is a matter of ancestors or talking to your ancestors, what do I do? I know my dad passed over, and it was difficult in a way that it might be unusual. He was the president of a union for construction workers, and I had a job dealing with a lot of people and managing teams and stuff. And whenever I had issues, I would talk to him, just confidentially, just to get his advice. So I think that there might be somebody who has crossed over that you can try to reach out to. If you pray, you might be amazed at how you feel afterwards, and the guidance and the heaviness might be gone. I feel like there's a heaviness and the indecision, not being up in your head and not being exactly sure which way to go. Let's see if we can get one more card here. Advice for Leo, please. Page of Wands. So this is moving forward. Again, like some sort of new thing that you're passionate about has presented itself, or you're hearing about this. And it's a gift. It's a message. This might also be a younger person that you're dealing with. But this is also forward movement. The Two of Wands, the Page of Wands. This whole idea of moving forward with this idea of what's going on. Bottom of that deck again, Eight of Cups. Again, validation, verification, moving forward. That is the thing that you're supposed to be doing. Now, notice on this card, here on the Eight of Cups in the Light Seers Tarot, this character moves towards the sun. In the Radiant Wise Tarot, this character moves towards the moon. On the cover of Darkness, leaving the cups behind, there will be challenges, right? The challenges might be these 10 Pentacles in reverse, these family dynamic going on. But the message is clear to move forward. You have to trust in the universe. You have to trust in the divinity, whatever that means to you, that you'll be guided towards the right thing. But the Justice card, Major Arcana in the upright, in your favor. So before I even got a chance to call too much energy out of these Romance Angel Oracle messages, one fell, so let's see what it is. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Take that as it may. I don't know how that, unless you're moving or someone's moving in with you, or you're moving in with someone else as a romantic interest. I don't know. Only you will know, Leo, but that's the card that came out for you. So these are the messages for you for April 2021. Very, very interesting. Would love to know how this aligns with what's going on, who this message is for. These are general readings. They can't be for everyone. So you know the drill. Take what aligns and throw out the rest. Very interesting, though, that I feel like it tied into that energy oracle card, but you really need to trust in the divine and the uploads that you're getting from spirit or your crossed over ancestors. I hope everything will be okay. Comment below. I'd love to know what's going on with this one. Leo, I hope that April 2021 is fabulous for you. Don't forget to subscribe wherever that is. I appreciate it. And I will see you again very soon. Hit the notification bell because I do pop on and do bonus readings, and I wouldn't want you to miss out on that. I love each and every one of you, and I send you many blessings for April 2021. So peace out, first of all. And second of all, I have a little fandangly thing to end the video. So I'm gonna bam you. Are you ready? Bam.